and welcome to a brand new tutorial on how to make a track. In this series we've been looking at how to construct a track from A to Z, so let's continue on with this then. So here we copied down the bass part to this keyboard here. So let's just quickly colour that correctly and hold down Command to colour the actual part, do the piano as well, and yeah, that's too nice, so I'm not going to keep the piano. So what we've got going on in the original, yeah, it's just the bass and that. So we've got to make these sounds pop out a bit more. They're a bit quiet at the moment. So let's have a look at the synth here. Let's stick on the nice little secret weapon here, the Dada Life sausage fattener. So I'm going to add a bit of fatness and adjust the colour a bit to make it stand out in the mix. And on the drums as well, maybe on the drum bus. Tiny bit of drive on that just to give it a bit of colour. Then same with here, bring a bit, this is a bit too much, reverb on that. So let's stick one on here as well. Yeah, give it a bit of fatness. Let's see what's going on in this break here. So cut this break down. Going to put a bit of a endless smile on here. So let's stick a endless smile on this and automate it. Let's do it maybe after the reverb, sorry. Let's do it here. Put an endless smile on that. Bit of dad life stuff going on today. And let's choose something here. Let's automate that then, yeah? That should be fun. So to automate, it's quite easy. Just activate the automation toggle here. Click on the automation icon here. This will open up the automation in your arrange window. There's none at the moment, but you can see here the lines that can be used for editing directly. For example, the volume here. We're just going to just undo that. So here we're going to just select what we want. So we can select endless smile intensity. That's all there is. So just press on the space bar to start. Then I just push the intensity up and you'll see it writing. And then I can then just edit that the way I want to by pulling on it. You can draw it right in as well from the beginning, but it's quite easy just to do it this way. So as you can hear, we need to kind of just bring that down a bit. So there's still a little bit too much reverb on this. Let's bring this down a little bit more, down to 10. Give it a bit of a punch as well. Put some dada life on that as well, I think. So now, once we're happy with that, take that off, put the reed on. So I'm bringing out the sound now, kind of using the I use the sausage fattener as an EQ as well sometimes, just to bring up the top end and make it a bit gritty, a bit fatter. There's other plugins that do the same thing, but I'm just used to using that. It's so easy. So if I close down the automation here and then go to this voice here, what I can do is just open up my mixer and then just copy over the sausage fattener to here. Well, what I do is put the comp after that actually, and I'll do the same with this comp here, put that at the end to control the sound a bit. And at the end we'll have the pourquoi, should come out a bit better, a bit louder. So we've got that so far. Let's start copying down some drums and stuff. So I'm just going to pull this along here, copy that down here, get some more stuff going on. So in our chorus we're going to have the keys going on at the moment, structure of this. I'm going to copy down the keyboard part, copy down the bass part as well. So this should be our kind of main part. As you can notice in this original here, we've got effects going on in the background as well, like crashes. So that's pretty cool. We've got the effects going on in the background, stuff like that. And so let's copy this down again. Copy that down again. So we've got at the end of this, we've got like another bit of endless smile going on that. Yeah, we'll put some effects in now as well. So yeah, let's push on with that. So I've been away working on this, and what I've done is on Ella's voice, I've taken off the delay here, which was on an aux track, inserted a delay on the actual track itself. If you go in here, you can see in delays, I put a tape delay, but I've done a dual mono delay, right? Okay, so I can then work here, right and left different, and then it'll give me a stereo effect. So if you listen to this, you can hear it. So that's nice and cool. I just programmed like a quarter note on the left hand side and a quarter dotted note on the right hand side, and just played around with the low cut and the wet and the feedback. Also what I've done is insert a tremolo effect from Logic here to create a sidechain effect. And what I do is I select the preset called mono tremolo, and I adjust it so I get the offset at 180 degrees. I'll do a tutorial about this soon, so you can hear it here happening now. Yeah, it brings out nicely the delay as well. I'll take it off, put it back on. Sounds quite cool like that. And I've done the same for the keys here as well, and This sounds cool as well. Just gives it that kind of edge to it, you know. It just sort of like doesn't sit flat in your face, you know. Exactly. Okay, and then I'm kind of listening to the drums, and I want something. I like what's going on in the original Opolololo demo track I did. More of a garagey feel than a sort of housey kind of feel. I don't know. I just want to try something. So I've brought up my Nexus here, right? You go, oh, that's cool. I got that, yeah, but I've got this big dubstep bass right in the middle, so that's a shame, isn't it? But there is something you can do. So if you go to mix, layer here, right? Go to layer, the last thing. You've got all the individual parts here, and you can play around with them. So I think the bass is on number 7, number 6 maybe. There you go. Number 6 is the bass. So I've got rid of the bass, and there's some other elements in there I might not keep as well. But what I can do, I won't do it now because it takes a long time, is to bounce out each part, like the kick, all the different parts, and then I've got individual tracks, and then I can start playing with them as well. Now I've got this original loop from Apple Loops, and it's okay, but it's a bit soft, you know, it's a bit flat. If you listen to this now, and if I just sort of like close off some of these elements here, and just so I'm going to go away and bounce some of those elements out, just compare, see what we got. I like the claps on it and some other elements, the kick as well. It's a bit more garagey sort of feel to it. So, of course, these we can start doubling up as well, make them fatter. So just duplicate the track here, and that will duplicate my track, copy down the parts that I want to copy, and then bring in a second sound at one point. We'll see if we like that. Try some stuff out. So if you like this video, subscribe, like it, leave some comments, and I will see you soon. Ciao.